Since we have completed our syllabus, now we are moving to the revision part. So I am starting from the chapter which I have recently completed it from this to previous one. So today I will discussing the type of questions asked in the board examination related to the chapter which you have studied, light, reflection and refraction. Then we will deal with the previous chapter, that is electricity, and then magnetism. Step by step we will discuss the revision part. What type of questions is going to be asked in the board examination and what type of question was asked in the previous board examination related to these topics. So I have written here 3 questions. The first one and second one is diagrammatic question. In the examination, the question may be given, the diagram is drawn in complete diagram, and it may be asked to complete the following diagram showing the angle I, angle R and normal. In first question, you have to complete the ray diagram mentioning the angle I, R and normal. So see how to answer this question. You know the rules of the ray diagram, that is the ray parallel to the principal axis. This ray is going parallel to the principal axis and the mirror is concave mirror. Now the complete answer will be, what will be, when a ray parallel to the principal axis, the ray will pass through the focus after reflection. Ray will pass through the focus after reflection. And normal you will draw from the center of curvature. And this will be angle I and this will be angle R. Means you can more correctly you can draw it here also. This is the mirror given, concave mirror. And here it is focus, here it is center of curvature, and in question it is given ray passing parallel to the principal axis, then after reflection it will pass through the focus, and the normal you will draw from the center of curvature. This will be angle I and this will be angle R. Now you come to the second question. Here also the object is kept between focus and pole. This is the pole point of the mirror. And you have to complete this ray diagram. In this also you know the rules that one ray is parallel to the principal axis when it passes through the focus, and another ray you pass through the center of curvature. And in this case you extend this ray behind the mirror and somehow it will meet here. So the image formed will be virtual, erect and magnified. The basic point is that while drawing the ray diagram, you must show the arrow of the direction of light ray, from where it is going and from where it is returning, reflecting back. The direction of the arrow must be there. Without the direction of the light ray, it is not complete diagram. So this type of question is asked diagram based related to the mirror topic. Now another question I have written here. An object of 5 centimeter in size placed at a distance of 20 centimeter from a concave mirror of focal length 15 centimeter. At what distance from the mirror should screen be placed to get a sharp image? Also calculate the size of the image. Here you have to see what is given data. Object size is given. What type of mirror? It is a concave mirror. And object distance is 20 centimeter. Focal length of the mirror is given 15 centimeter. What you have to find? At what distance from the mirror should the screen be placed to get a sharp image? Means you have to find the image distance. And also you have to find the size of the image. So first I am focusing this diagrammatic question. Then we will discuss these questions. Now see, first of all you should know the type of mirror is given here. Concave mirror. Now object size, HO is 5 centimeter. Now object distance U, as per sign convention the object distance will be minus 20 centimeter. Focal length F, it is a concave mirror, the focal length will be also in minus 15 centimeter. You have to find out V. So you should know the sign convention as I have already explained in the class, theoretical class, how to solve the numerical with the proper sign convention. By knowing the nature of the mirror, you know that object distance for a concave mirror is minus, focal length for the concave mirror is minus, and the value which you have to find, you don't put any sign. V, any image distance you have to find out. So first of all, the most important is that you should write the formula, that is mirror formula. And mirror formula is 1 by F equal to 1 by U plus 1 by V. Now on substituting the value on this formula, 1 by minus 15 equal to 1 by minus 20 plus 1 by V. Now you transpose this, minus 1 by 15 plus 1 by 20 is equal to 1 by V. Now see, 1 by V is equal to, you take the LCM, LCM will be how much? 60 minus 4 plus 3, and the 1 by V is equal to minus 1 by 60, or V is equal to minus 60 centimeter. Object distance is, image distance is minus 60 centimeter. It means that image is formed on the same side of the mirror and it is real image. Now you have to find out the size of the image also. Size of the image. Size of the image. So for this you have to find out the magnification. M equal to minus V by U. This is the formula of magnification. You have the value minus 60 upon minus 20. That is minus 3. Magnification is minus 3, means image is real and inverted. Another formula of magnification is Hi by Ho. Height of the image upon height of the object. Now you have the magnification minus 3. You have to find out Ho is given 5. So Hi will be minus 3 into 5, that is equal to minus 15 centimeter. Here the negative sign indicates that image is inverted, nature is real, inverted, and 3 times the size of the object. Now in this question only one more part may be added, that is draw the ray diagram for this condition. Now see, if in the same question, if the one part is added that you have to draw the ray diagram also related to this condition, then you have to see here the focal length is given 15 centimeter and object is at 20 centimeter. Now see, image distance is 60 centimeter. Now see, focal length is 15 centimeter and object is kept at 20 centimeter. Means it is less than center of curvature distance, because center of curvature will be of 30 centimeter. So the object is placed where? Between C and F. Object is placed between C and F. So you can use the relation of the 6 cases which you have studied in the class, that where the image is formed when the object is placed between C and F. Now for drawing the ray diagram, you have to choose a proper scale also. Suppose here you have seen that 15 centimeter is focal length, object distance is 20 centimeter, height of the image is 5 centimeter. You can take 1 centimeter of the scale equal to 5 centimeter. It means that you have to draw, suppose you have to draw the ray diagram, then you take the radius of curvature, center of curvature 30 centimeter है, तो means 30 centimeter, तो 6 centimeter आप लेंगे और 6 सेंटीमीटर पे रख के एक आर्क आप ड्रॉ करेंगे, दैट विल बी द C, और यहां आप कर्वेचर ड्रॉ किए, इसका जस्ट हाफ मीन्स 3 सेंटीमीटर पे यहाँ F हो जाएगा, ये P हो जाएगा, और ऑब्जेक्ट इज प्लेस्ड एट 20 सेंटीमीटर मीन्स एट 4 सेंटीमीटर you take 1 centimeter height object, because scale is 1 centimeter, scale is 5 centimeter, and then you can draw the ray diagram. How? Again, a ray parallel to the principal axis it will pass through the focus, and second ray passing through the focus, it will be parallel to the principal axis. जहां आपका रे मिलेगा वहां आपका इमेज बनेगा, और इस तरह से रे डायग्राम आप बना सकते हैं. So now children, we will move to the next part of this chapter. What type of question may be asked in the next topic related to this only? Let us see. Now see the next question. The radius of curvature of a convex mirror used on a moving automobile is 2 meters. A truck is coming behind it at a distance of 3.5 meters. Calculate the position and the size of the image relative to the size of the truck, and also what will be the nature of the image. Now see here, an image mirror, type of mirror is given convex mirror. The radius of curvature is given here. R is given here 2 meters. And a truck is coming behind it at a distance of 3.5 meters. Means U is given 3.5 meters. So in case of object distance, whether it is concave mirror or convex mirror, it will be always negative. So minus 3.5 meters. Now position. Calculate the position and the size of the image related to the position and image distance V you have to find out. Now see here, the focal length is not given, but the radius of curvature is given. You know that formula R is twice the F, or F is equal to R by 2. So here the radius of curvature is 2 meter upon 2, it will be 1 meter. Now since the mirror is convex, so focal length will be in positive sign. Now first you write the mirror formula, 1 by F equal to 1 by U plus 1 by V. Now you substitute the value. 1 upon 1 is equal to 1 upon minus 3.5 plus 1 upon V. Now see, it will be 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 3.5 is equal to 1 upon V. Now you remove the point and put here 10. Now you take the LCM, 35. Here 35 plus 10 is equal to 1 by V. Now 1 by V is equal to how much? 45 by 35. Means V is equal to 35 by 45. इसको काट दीजिए, 5 सत्ते 35, 5 45 यानी 7 by 9 meter. Means V is पॉजिटिव में आ रहा है. Means what type of image it is forming? It is forming behind the mirror. Nature will be virtual. Now you have to find out the size of the image relative to the size of the truck. So first of all, you should find out the magnification. M is equal to minus V by U. So value of V is 7/9 and U is minus 3.5. This minus is cancelled. Now यहाँ 0 लगा दीजिए, 35 दूनी 70, ये हो जाएगा 2/9. Magnification is 2/9. Now you have to find out the what? Magnification is also coming in positive sign. It means it is virtual and erect, and you have to find out the size of the image with comparing with the size of the truck. So another formula of magnification is M equal to HI by HO. Here the magnification is 2/9 is equal to HI by HO. It means the size of the image in comparison to the size of the truck is 2/9 into HO. Means HI is image size is 2/9 of the truck size. So in this way you can solve the numerical problem related to the mirror. Now we will move to the refraction phenomena, numerical related to the refraction phenomena. So let us see what type of numerical is asked related to the refraction phenomena. Let us see now. Now see, I have written here two questions related to the refraction phenomena. One is a ray of light enters into benzene from air if the refractive index of benzene is 1.5. By what % does the speed of light reduce on entering the benzene? And the second question is, next question, the speed of light in air is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. And the speed of light in water is 2.26 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Find the refractive index of water. So first we will explain this question, because you know the formula of refractive index, that is mu or n, you can write it, that is C by Vm. Means velocity of light in air upon velocity of the light in medium. The ratio of velocity of light in air to the velocity of light in medium is known as refractive index of that substance. This is the absolute refractive index of the water. Now see here, the velocity of light in air is given 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, and the velocity of light in medium, that is here medium is water, so it is given 2.26 into 10 to the power 8. Now you cancel this. Now the refractive index will be what? Mu is equal to 3/2.26. ये पॉइंट हटा दीजिए यहाँ से, ये 2 0 लग जाएगा, that is 300/226 अब इसको सॉल्व करेंगे, इट विल बी अप्रोक्सीमेटली 1.33. सो द रिफ्रैक्टिव इंडेक्स ऑफ वाटर इज 1.33. Now we will see the above question. I hope you have understood. By using the simple formula, you can calculate the refractive index of water with the help of the data given, velocity of light in air and velocity of light in water. Now, see the next question given here. Here the refractive index mu of benzene is given 1.5, and you know that velocity of light in air, and C, is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. You have to find out the velocity of the light in medium is what? That is benzene. Again, the formula used is mu is equal to C upon Vm, or velocity of light in the medium. Here medium is benzene. Mu is given 1.5. C is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second upon Vm. Now velocity of light in the benzene medium will be what? 3 into 10 to the power 8 upon 1.5. You remove this point, you put here 0, that is 2, that is equal to 2 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Now you have find out that velocity of light in benzene medium is 2 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. But here your answer is not completed. The question is asked, by what percent does the speed of light reduce on entering the benzene? Then what you have to do? You have to find out the percentage of reduction in speed of light when it enters from air to benzene. So the percentage reduced in speed of light is equal to how much? C minus V upon, किसके रेस्पेक्ट में लेना है? C के रेस्पेक्ट में. ठीक है. Now see, तो C minus V, C is 3 into 10 to the power 8 minus V कितना आया? 2 into 10 to the power 8 upon 3 into 10 to the power 8. यहाँ 100 भी लगा देंगे तब परसेंटेज में डायरेक्ट कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. यहाँ लिख दें आपको, एक मिनट. I'm writing here 3 into 10 to the power 8 minus 2 into 10 to the power 8 upon 3 into 10 to the power 8 into 100. इसको आप जब माइनस ये हो जाएगा कितना? 1 into 10 to the power 8 upon 3 into 10 to the power 8 into 100. ये कैंसिल हो जाएगा, that will be 100 upon 3%, that is 33.33%. Means when light rays enter from air to benzene medium, the speed of light reduces by what percent? By 33%. 33.3%. Now see, the next question is given here related to the lens. A 4 centimeter tall object is placed perpendicular to the principal axis of a convex lens of focal length 20 centimeter. If the distance of the object is 30 centimeter from the lens, find the position, nature and size of image and also find its magnification. First you should see what type of lens is here? Convex lens. Now what else is given here? The given here is height of the object is given 4 centimeter. Now focal length f is given 20 centimeter. Since it is a convex lens, so in case of convex lens, focal length is always positive. Now object distance u is given here 30 centimeter and the object distance here also it is minus 30 centimeter. Now you have to find out the value of v. The value which you have to find out, you should not put any sign. Now here lens formula आपको लिखना है. You know children, the difference between lens formula and mirror formula is very little. Means in lens formula 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u, or you can also write minus 1 by u plus 1 by v. ये ध्यान रखिएगा, क्योंकि अगर लेंस फॉर्मूला की जगह पे आप मिरर फॉर्मूला लिख देंगे, अगर यहां प्लस लगा दिए 1 by v plus 1 by u, it will be wrong. Although the answer is correct coming, but your problem is wrong because in the first step you have written the wrong formula. Now see, you have to find out what? Image distance. So 1 by f means 1 by 20 is equal to minus 1 by minus 30 plus now this minus and this minus is cancelled. It will be here 1 by 20 minus 1 by 30 is equal to 1 by v. अब इसका एलसीएम ले लीजिए 60, यहाँ हो जाएगा 3 minus 2 is equal to 1 by v. Means 1 by v is equal to 1 by 60, means v is equal to 60 centimeter. Here you see the value of v is positive. It means in case of lens, ये convex lens है, ये right side है और ये left side है. v पॉजिटिव में आ रहा है, मीन्स इधर v बन रहा है. तो ये कैसा हो गया? नेचर रियल हो गया. नेचर इज रियल. नेचर इज real. Now you have to find out the size of the image also. For this, first you have to calculate the magnification. First you note down this. Now magnification is equal to V by U. Formula of magnification is V by U. Now M is equal to V कितना है 60, U कितना है -30, ये आ गया -2. Means minus sign indicate that inverted image. Now another formula of magnification is M is equal to HI by HO. Now see, since magnification is -2 and you have to find out HI and HO is how much? 4 centimeter. Is height of the image is -2 into 4 is equal to -8 centimeter. Means -8 centimeter indicate that image is real and inverted. नेचर हो जाएगा रियल, है ना, एंड इन्वर्टेड, एंड साइज क्या हो जाएगा एनलार्ज, या मैग्नीफाइड. तो दिस आर द फ्यू एग्जांपल्स related to the formula which we have studied in this chapter. Based on this formula only, the numerical is asked in the examination, and also based on the ray diagram, and there are some application based question is asked related to the chapter which you have studied, refraction through glass prism. That is, I have already explained the phenomena of twinkling of star, scattering of light से related आपका है early sunrise, in the morning and evening the sky is red. Another is about early sunrise and delayed sunset. All these are the application based question which is directly asked, which I have already explained in the class. So children, I hope you have understood whatever I have taught you in this class. Thank you. We will meet you again in the next class. Be focused your interest towards the study. Have a nice day.